Look at you now, boy. Look at you now. Before the Bell podcast, slamming all comers. Bloodlines, crime time, real bath water. The boys' mind burns a CT. On your way to the count, 1, 2, 3. For the Bell podcast. Before the Bell podcast. Bell ringers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ooze is back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. What is that? Before the Bell. Who am I? Main Event CT, aka QB1. I need a new nickname because we can't do main event no more. That boy's heat has gotten cool. Let's go to the comments, Mark, while I can take some suggestions. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for you. We are so excited. We back. Next to me is the reigning, defending, undisputed Before the Bell Predictions League champion. He is the shirt goat. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Burns.
Some would say the locker room leader.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean,
I
some
love
would
that.
say about various other things. And you know what? They'd all be true.
You only had that one up top, didn't you?
Listen, man, improv is a talent.
It's a talent. It's
you know
art.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because he worked the door didn't mean he went on stage.
I didn't work the door.
He did not.
I've never worked the door anywhere. That's hilarious.
He has a degree.
I do have a degree.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you hear the song. The music is playing.
Well, listen, come on. It's hard to even acknowledge it anymore at this point. You know what I mean? It's deafening. It's just obvious. It speaks for itself.
Big man blast stories. Big man blast stories. Big man blast stories.
You truly bring me joy, man. You're a one-of-a-kind individual,
I do what I
man.
can, man.
Who's met somebody like a Burns before, bro?
I couldn't tell you. You know what I mean? We had fun on on Friday. Shout out to it.
We gotta wait. When he comes in, we can talk about the joint.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, come on, man. You know what I mean? The super chats are wide open. Like, what are you waiting on? A grand?
I don't know what his cue is
Bro.
necessarily.
Get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, the super chats are wide.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go again.
Welcome to the Serengeti of Before the Bell.
What?
It's me, the alpha male, Monty Brown, and I'm here to bounce. So y'all make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, y'all make sure y'all share each and every one of these, or you gonna feel that bounce as well.
What character is this?
I thought it was the Tasmanian devil.
That's
Missing link from the Wild Thornberry.
It
don't
starts
remember?
early. It starts early. What?
I thought it was Grayson
Alpha male
Waller.
Monty Brown is
Who?
Marcus Corvon.
No.
What?
He had a WrestleMania match.
What?
Y'all don't know ball, bro.
The main who? Say again?
The alpha male Monty Brown from TNA. He was part of Team Jarrett, and then he went over to WWE. He's on the ECW brand. He wrestled in the 8-man tag
Did
team
you
match.
just
at
hear
WrestleMania
what you said?
22.
Did you just hear what you said? We're supposed to remember somebody who rose to prominence in TNA
Right.
and wrestled in the WWE version of ECW.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You come in here dressed like a pervert. And we're supposed to just know off
A
top.
pervert.
Dog.
Can I say something to you, bro?
Yeah.
With all due respect. Please pull your shorts down. With all
There's
due
no pulling
respect.
them down. And the shorts are coming off if they go down.
When his shorts are shorter than his drawers,
But I'm telling you what's happening right now.
I
How
like
do y'all
Brown.
not know Monty Brown, bro?
Come on, bro. Not Monty Brown. That's terrible.
Grayson Waller would have been fire, but you did him before.
Yeah.
It's Black History Month. I'm doing black wrestlers.
I think you was. I think this is a ruse. I think you were somewhere. You were dressed like this, and you was just like, "Oh, I forgot to do a character. Let me just think of something that it vaguely resembles." You know what I'm saying?
Out of
Because
all
let's
of
be
them.
honest, this is not like outside of the realm.
No. Three different-
that you might have worn.
3 different leopards.
Yeah, of course.
That's hard to pull off.
Yeah,
3 completely different leopards.
and none actually leopard skin.
And leopard
who's
sneakers.
ever worn actual leopard skin?
You,
Jaguar
Mateen,
So what?
Jaguar
Oh, Lordy.
sneakers, leopard shorts, leopard shirt.
biker shorts underneath.
Man.
Or are those draws? Those are draws.
Those are draws.
Goddamn. You know what I mean? Just showing his whole religion on YouTube.
I like Primetime CT, whoever pitched that. Thank you. Keep giving me more. In the meantime, I want to say thank you, Martin. We had a ball the other night
We
at
did.
NAW.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out NAW, man.
Yeah,
was a
man.
really good
Shane
time.
Hartline, Shane TDM. I just call him Shane TDM. But what is the last
TMBK?
name?
TMBK, right? Yeah.
The Mighty Don't Kneel. That's his group. This
Oh,
faction.
nah. I just be saying TDM. He been letting me. So it's,
Yeah.
it's more about him than it
It's
is on
such
me.
a stark, like, also, it's just so funny. Like, his New Japan persona
Yeah.
is nothing like how he is in LA.
Yeah.
It's great. It's one of the best things about wrestling.
Yeah,
Bro.
even seeing him like because he shout out to AEW who also hooked it up.
Haste.
Heartland. Yeah, Shane Haste. But yeah, they wrestled a 6-man, him and the rest of the TMDK against another fellow friend, Scorpio Sky and Top Flight, and it was cool just seeing like them interact in that LA sphere, man. So
Yeah.
Bro.
When's the main show? When's Revolution?
March 13th, I believe, or
Okay,
14th,
bet.
something like that.
Gotta put
We
that on my
met
calendar.
Shane Hartline through this show. What would you call improv, comedy, wrestling? What it's like something else. It's like it's a huge
It's like Kill Tony,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but with wrestling
Wrestling.
personas.
bro. I
So,
loved it.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get put on to sign with
NAW,
NAW
yeah.
wrestling, and
Yeah.
so that they're auditioning. There's a panel. There's shenanigans. You know, there's shenanigans.
Always shenanigans.
Love a good
You know what I
shenanigan.
mean? And then there's
Because if you shenan once, you got to
You
shenan again.
got the shenanigan.
come on,
It's a
man.
must.
Bro, it was so great. It was so fun. You are an announcer
I
in
work
general.
in the creative
creative team.
section. Yeah,
Yeah,
team.
creative
Yeah.
section. Don't ever correct me on camera. And it was just
You know
been
what
after.
this is like? If
What?
they did Muppet Babies for Martin. And
Yo.
it's like Jerome, baby.
This is Jerome. You are Jerome.
Hold on, dog.
Oh my God.
Dog.
Like, that's what it's like.
You are the beard, the hair, the shirt. You're Jerome.
I knew it looked like, I was like, it's perverted, but in a specific way. You know what I mean?
That means I was ruminating in his mind over there.
Yeah.
Because we weren't even talking about that.
No,
we had
no.
moved past it. We were having a good
I
discussion.
can never go past it. I can never move past it.
I
Yeah.
said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, watch your mouth. Bro.
When he sings, I want to get next to you at the Players Ball. I can't.
Yo,
I can't
I
watch
kicked
that.
the catalog door open and I walked down to you. Bro, that's
Hey,
a moment,
I
man.
can't do it. So funny.
Then here's the part that I'm like, I know they didn't rehearse this.
Yeah.
When Martin as Jerome kisses Pam Grier
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you keep looking back.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey man, you can't do that to the judges. She's a judge, bro.
I gotta watch this episode when I go home.
Yes.
Literally.
All the players can.
That's happening today.
So, thank you for having us. It was a great time.
Yeah,
I want to get
you guys
back.
killed it on the panel as well.
It was so
Thank you,
much
man.
fun. Burns set the tone. Paul Aaliyah, friend of the show,
Yeah.
a little long-winded, and then
Just a touch.
just a little
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
fellow Detroit brother, and then my guy at the end,
Effie.
Effie, great guy, very funny too, man.
Yes.
It was a great. I brought my wife. It was just such a great time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm addicted. Now I gotta go continue. Let's get some of these super chats before we get into Smackdown.
Absolutely.
Um,
So they changed your mind, huh?
on what?
That setup.
Yeah, they definitely changed my mind. It was beautiful. I didn't know what to expect because I had only seen the sketches, which Martin is a part of a lot of them as well.
Yeah.
And I saw one sketch where, somebody kissed somebody, and I was like, all right.
Well,
And then from that, I was like, I don't think I'm good. But then seeing the show, I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
so you haven't seen Effie wrestle. That's what you're telling
I
me.
had never seen
That's
it.
all right, yeah.
You're going to see some
We'll
stuff.
see.
on
Yeah,
He's
we'll
an
see some
interesting guy.
clips.
Yeah.
New King Games 316
Yeah,
yeah.
$10. Log in just for CT to hit me with the Ivan Ooze phrase. Also, Burns and CT, y'all letting me down not knowing Monty Brown.
I disagree.
That being said, Monty wore pants Come on, Morrow. Much love.
Correction, he did not wear pants. He wore trunks. He wore the red trunks. He wore the leopard print trunks in TNA. And then when he moved, you can even check the action figure he had both in TNA and in WWE because none of his figures, and he was in the video game. He was in the video game. You played the game.
What game was he in?
SVR, was it 08?
Oh,
07 or 08, yeah.
I stopped after SmackDown 2, and I came back on WWE 11. I think that's the one where Randy was on the cover.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I came back. So I missed a whole bunch.
Wow.
Go to the next one, please. JP runs this,
Yeah,
$10.
yeah.
Go ahead, Mighty Myro.
Says salute to the pod and the bell ringers, but wait a damn minute. Y'all don't know Monty Brown? Damn shame. Martin does give off Uncle Elroy and next
That's
Friday.
good too.
with that
That's
fit,
damn
though.
good.
Much love to y'all.
Mr. Nasty Time. Mr. Nasty Time.
It's Mr. Nasty Time.
You hear me knocking, don't you?
Let
Well,
me
let
in.
Oh,
They are
God.
too funny, dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good times.
Oh man, I mess with y'all, bro.
Hit it.
Hit the next one, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
What happened?
John Solo Dolo
Yeah.
says, "Look at you now, boy. BTB for life. Hey, yo, Martin. Why he got it all in the caps? Hey, yo, Martin out here. Boss Kinky with the Ernest the Cat outfit. Muppet Baby Jerome is wild.
Mhm.
Crazy. work.
Martin Baby.
That's. Speaking of which,
Oh.
man. Nah, I'm not gonna hit that one. All right, so
Okay.
go into the next
No,
one.
not yet.
Now,
I'm
comedian
so-
Wait,
Eric
speaking of
Preston.
what? Martin or Muppet Babies?
Yeah, which part of
Either
that?
way.
Muppet Babies.
Oh, now I'm very intrigued.
No.
Well,
You
I
having a
guess we'll
baby?
talk about it on Patreon.
Comedian.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Comedian Eric Preston.
I'm having a baby. You're out of control.
I was trying to move on.
I'm hoping Raw doesn't disappoint me tonight with Gunther. His plan for WrestleMania cannot be Dragon Lee.
No, hell
Because
to
we
no.
know he not winning the chamber with Punk and Roman. # Bell Ringers. Here's the thing. What I've learned
Yeah.
is that when we book this show,
Mhm.
it's way better than what they do.
Yeah.
So if we go off of what they would do, Gunther's gonna win the Elimination Chamber, bro.
Yeah.
And he's going to main event. Well, not main event. He's gonna challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
Is there a year where you'd have somebody win the Rumble and the Chamber? And then they're so dominant, like they wrestled for the world title night 1 and then wrestled for the WWE title
I
night
would
2.
do that.
Did you ever
either-
book that?
I would
That's
either do that with
horrible
Obafemi,
Uh-huh.
or I'd do that with
That's what I'm saying. Someone like Oba, that'd be lit.
yeah. Or if there's a situation like what was it like when they had to unify the titles because the main event picture was just so weak.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I saw it coming last year with Jay winning the Royal Rumble to face Gunther. I said it happened. The reason I was excited about it wasn't just because Jay Uso, a friend of the show, we enjoyed him when we met him last year.
Yeah.
But the reason I enjoyed it and because it was so massive is because I grew up thinking that the Royal Rumble was to create a new star, right?
Yeah.
So when you see a new star that you don't see coming win the Rumble, it's like, oh man, they got to create something for this guy, which is the exact same reason we felt on top of being black about Kofi Mania beginning after Elimination Chamber or right around it, because it was like, man, somebody new finally, right?
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it went the way that it went. However, I've always been a fan of the what if. So what if Roman Reigns would have won the year that we wanted him to win, which is the year Batista won, instead of the next year when we were already tired of him? What if a Montez Ford was in the Rumble? I think that was 2 years ago.
That was 23.
23,
Yeah.
and he got eliminated. What if he would have won? And it's like, oh man, we got to create a storyline
Yeah.
where we separate the the tag team, just to push him like that. That's what wrestling is about to me.
Yeah.
Instead of, all right, well, box office, let's get Roman this win instead of him winning the chamber.
And that's where I keep saying they failed us with LA Knight, because it's like,
Yeah.
that's where to me, the Rumble's where you solidify
Okay.
that the company is behind a new star. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to make it seem like Daniel Bryan was definitely not going to win the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean?
He wasn't even in it.
And then finally did, and it was like, okay, you know what I mean? At long last, we're behind what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they should have done, you know what I mean? I mean, that's what they did with Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Because regardless of my criticisms of it and hindsight being 2020 on what happened with Jay, he was the most over person in
Yeah,
the company
the
at the
most
time,
over,
without
yeah.
question.
Easily.
So I get why they did it, but at the same time, it was kind of like, investigate a little further. You know what I'm saying? Just like try to think long term. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you're favoring the heat You're favoring the sizzle instead of the heat.
Right.
So LA Knight, consistent.
Totally.
Since Bray Wyatt feud.
Yeah.
Since after Bobby Lashley and him were supposed to have, like, bam, consistent. Jay got so hot, but the thing that held him back was, I think, the flashing lights.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
he said he didn't expect everything to be the way it was. He's used to working with a tag team. What'd you say? Oh, man, you out of
Man,
control.
well, I was
Throw
watching
the
that
next
huffing and
super chat,
puffing
please.
when he'd be in the singles matches, and I was like, "Ooh, wait, they need to go back and watch them Ultimate Warrior tapes because
Yeah.
you got to be a world champion. You can't be gas. No, you can't be
I
gas.
need you to go 20, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least.
At least, because you're going to get a 45 up in there.
Yeah,
Are we caught up?
There's one more.
uno mas. 414 Russ.
Yeah.
599. Here to the B4B crew, much love. What up with that Chester Cheetah from the Hot Flamings? He wild for them short.
Incredible. I like that. I'm going to start
That's-
using it, bro. Thank you.
He
Such
said
a
Hot
deep-
Flamings instead of Flaming Hot.
Let me say
Group.
He knew what he was typing.
Yeah, that sounds like the name for the women that sang behind Ray Charles.
Oh my God.
Ray Charles and the Hot Flamings.
The hot flame.
Come on.
Oh my God. Okay.
You
How's
gotta
your
wear this
mama?
on a date, bro.
This whole fit?
Oh yeah.
He looked disgusting.
Yeah, he said that as though
like he don't
again,
own it.
Again, like we've never seen him in something like this outside of the, you know.
He went on a date with a Cena outfit.
You dig what I'm saying?
And you won't go with this?
Right.
Oh.
This I sleep on a houseboat outfit? Houseboat. Leon Phelps, baby.
My other fit is a robe.
No draws.
Nah, of course.
Don't close all the way.
No.
Left,
We're on a plane.
left joint just hanging out. Purely visible.
Purely visible. Is crazy.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
what? Cam
Yeah.
Wall.
Hey, of course, says, I'm late. Why does Martin look like Flavor Flav mixed with Donnie from the Wild Thornberries?
Yeah, boy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Your offended eyebrows.
I
are
would
hilarious
never.
to me.
I would never say you look like Flavor Flav. He looks like a poo. That guy.
A poo?
A poo. Like, look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a dump, straight up.
I was disgusted a lot of times I saw women have to kiss him on camera. I was
And
like,
so did they.
Because he's very open mouth kiss too. It's
very.
like if you told me he kisses with his eyes open half the time, I'd believe you. Like he looked like
and he
like-
looks like a very nice guy, like who to be around.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I want to see him kiss nobody or nothing.
He knew it was his only chance. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like,
Two
we're making the
seasons.
most out of this. Yeah.
We should do a reality like dating show.
Like Martin of Love.
I don't know, but Rick, the Bell of Love, and it's like,
It's you.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be you.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But you guys get to host it and find like
Is he saying we should find him some bitches? Is
yeah.
that what you're saying?
Hey, yo.
You know what y'all should do? Get a line of I feel like that's what
That's
just happened.
exactly what he's saying.
You know what I mean? You freaking school days, you gotta go back out and bring back a freak. Like what?
Yeah, you seem like that's what you. But here's the thing.
yeah. I already hate where this is going. There's never been a here's the thing from CT that leads to like a good thing. There's never here's the thing, man. You're doing great on your own. I am, but I think it'd be fun.
I just
Put it
know
on the Patreon.
All right, bro.
the girls that you would click with.
Mm-hmm.
But I
I knew
man.
Mark.
Mark,
I knew Mark.
hey, man. Where do I sign the contract? We just got to do it, bro. We just
Yeah,
got to wrestle,
got
bro.
to.
Yeah.
He said,
I
"All
don't like
right."
that. Never mind.
We should do
Yeah.
it 3 stages of hell. Like they got to arm wrestle first, then they got a foot race, then
like
they got
that.
to wrestle.
The wrestling got to be the third one, but
Yeah,
you
of
got to
course.
win one. And I don't think
I'm
you
trying
could,
to give him a chance. Give him 3 shots at something.
you could probably beat him in racing.
No,
You don't.
Damn.
I was a
Damn.
sprinter.
Man, I don't like this white man. You had money growing up or something, bro. Because you always got stuff you did, bro. Dodgeball, wrestled, equestrian, man. You always just got stuff you did, bro.
Here's the thing.
Dang,
bro.
Because I was white, I had horses.
I knew he was going to win the arm wrestling match, just the way his forearms are set up.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he would win a running.
set
Yeah,
up.
That's
but,
Captain
you know,
Caveman over there. Bro.
man. What can you beat him in? Do you play video games?
He would beat me in video games.
All right,
Okay.
so we'll throw that
Video
in.
games, racing, and then
chess.
wrestling. Chess.
I want chess to go second.
Chess. That's so crazy. I've never heard you bring up chess.
I can see him in the park with fingerless gloves.
Doing that.
You can only play me once. All right, you can only play me once.
Why'd you make me a character in Philadelphia?
I was thinking about Fresh.
I was about to say Fresh.
Yeah.
Uh,
I had a homeless dude rob the convenience store right before I walked over here.
the guy with the dog?
Not what?
Oh, that's what the guy with the dog.
No,
The place downstairs?
The one I always go to get a Red Bull.
Oh,
Have it
dang.
right before we walk. We can talk about it on Patreon.
Okay,
Yeah, I would love to hear that story.
Yeah. I just thought fingerless gloves and it put me in that mindset for a second.
Smackdown.
Okay,
Yes.
Smackdown happens. Here's the thing.
Yep.
Jumping all over the place, but right?
Yeah, not the best of this current run of SmackDown.
No.
I don't feel like the trajectory. The only thing I felt moved placement wise was Cody, Sammy, Jacob, Drew.
Yes.
Because seeing Sam, like, not to again jump to the end, but seeing Sammy be like, dang, I should have just focused in on the match instead of trying to help out. Like, I think that's the storyline they're building is he's too nice to everybody.
Yeah.
And then he loses as a result.
So you think this is the heel turn moment?
I don't think so. I think if anything, this made Cody look worse
Mhm.
because Cody took advantage of Sammy trying to help him out with the haluva kick.
Here's the thing, though. This doesn't make Cody look like that because Cody learned his lesson dealing with Cena.
Mm.
So this is like that key in storyline of you always hesitate, and that's what cost you.
Yeah.
He didn't hesitate this time.
Yeah.
Took his moment.
Yeah.
Now I do think that Jacob is going to cost Cody the win, or something's going to happen between he and Randy in the chamber. We already know the chamber is usually what the last ditch effort of storytelling to Mania.
Yes.
So
Right. It's almost seeming like they're trying to go the fair one between Cody and Jacob now. Because remember their original match on Saturday Night's Main Event didn't even start.
did not.
Yeah.
So they still owe us that
True.
as a company.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I mean, we have a long history in what they owe us.
I
You
know.
know what I'm saying? But it seems like why save it if you're not saving it for Mania?
Yeah. Also, what are we getting out of this just besides a match? You know what I mean?
Right,
You got
right.
your golden boy not main eventing the third WrestleMania that he's in the company.
Yeah.
So it's like, but at the same time, what is going to main event if Cody is not main eventing?
I mean, I Jey Uso won the Rumble last year and he opened the show.
No.
So
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying
no.
what's going to main event.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I still think you could put Cody, because Cody is their biggest guy.
Yeah.
And I don't see, unfortunately, like Liv and Stephanie Vicaire, the other Rumble winner, main eventing. I don't see whatever Rhea's plan. Like maybe Rhea and Jade, assuming like Rhea's to win the chamber.
I think that's the only result.
You think Rhea and them dropping the belts before Mania?
Absolutely.
I don't think they dropped the belts.
I think
I
they
don't
dropped
think
the
they
belt. Look,
Yeah.
this is what you got to think. Bianca's not there.
Yes.
Right? They just shot their load, no pun intended, all pun intended, with Jordan and Jade.
Mhm.
There's nothing there. Bianca's not back. We don't have another powerhouse. The only powerhouse they have, plug and play, would be Rhea.
Yeah.
That's going to get that pop against Jade being that monstrous of a heel. She would make her even bigger as a heel, be hated, be booed,
Yeah.
and her being, But at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't want to see Charlotte and Jade. That's boring.
Yeah. I think Rhea, if we're going just off the chamber and the people who are in it right now, Rhea versus Jade is the only thing I could see as a main event match for WrestleMania.
And let's make it even bigger. Let's have Rhea hold on to the tag title
Mhm.
to Mania.
Yeah.
They drop it to Nia and Lash, right? And then she has to fight later that night or the next day, banged up against a heel
I'm
champion.
not mad at that.
We in the game.
Good 2-night.
Yeah, it's just like Daniel Bryan's win at WrestleMania 30 was so big because he wrestled earlier that night Triple H.
yeah.
And then the end of the night had to come back and
Taped
have a
up.
triple threat.
That actually could be lit to put Jade over.
That's what I mean.
Because then you protect Rhea and be like, she just defended the
Uh-huh.
tag titles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? She's gassed. Like, there's a plausible reason that she gets beat other than just Jade's just better than her.
Especially
Right.
if you do it as a ladder match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
For the title?
For the
tag
tag titles.
Oh yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be great.
So she has like a crazy ladder match night one, and then
I'm not mad at
Yeah.
this. Because, the pool of competitors for Jade is very
Then-
shallow.
Then Chelsea, our horse in the race,
Yeah.
broke the ankle, but Bianca got surgery today. Let's throw the super chats, please.
Who does Julie? You think Julie ain't gonna get no mania?
You crazy.
Train.
Mr. G Train,
Yeah.
1999. Go ahead, Burns.
Did y'all see Bianca and Tez's V-Day pics? That boy embracing that belly. Also, Bianca had another finger surgery today. SMH. Yeah, I did see the pictures, man. Remember last week when I was on Monday Night Raw?
Yeah.
All day.
Speedy recovery.
Mhm.
Man. Damn, man. All these injuries, bro.
Yeah.
Not mania.
Crazy
They're just
time.
around.
Yeah.
Well, I think sometimes
hell.
that ends up creating the best manias because it's like situations where I think the talent feels like, oh, we have to go even harder at WrestleMania. So you never know.
This is going to create something for Bronson Reed if they give him that ball, though.
Yeah. I
By
hope so.
Braun Breaker being out, we know Grayson Waller's the masked man. That sets up whatever him and Austin got. But Bronson Reed can do something massive by Mania.
I don't think the plan is for Grayson Waller to be the masked man. I think he's just the fill-in
Yeah, I
for
think
now.
it's a Tez situation where he just played the masked man.
Which also that wasn't Tez. Apparently that was also Grayson.
Really?
Yeah.
The first time?
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, also you
when,
see-
when it turned out to be Austin Creed?
Yes.
Huh.
Which also you see Tez's body now. So it.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
That was
there's time.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary. You taking shots.
I'm about to say, yeah.
414
It's not a one-size-fit-all hoodie.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? So you really know who's up in there.
Man, I still want to. We got to talk because last week you said something on the show and you were like, I can't say, but this is what's happening. And I was like, man, I forgot to ask you. Even in our side quest conversations, I forget to ask you how you knew stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to ask you. But anyway, 414 Rest, $9.99.
Yeah.
20v1 with Martin is a hell of a spinoff. Hey, you know, to be crazy, you have like 10 chicks on the spectrum. You got like
Yeah,
another.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
How's this? How?
No, continue. Keep going. Yeah,
Then you
Keep
got
cooking.
another 5 girls who are just like goth nerdy.
yeah. Keep
And
up.
then you
Keep
got
cooking.
those 2 black girls that we know he ain't gonna choose, but they
Right,
got to
yeah,
be in it.
Right, like
And
the
then
traders, like they get voted off real early.
Yeah. And then you got the baddest
Mm.
chicks there, and he don't even look at them because he don't think he can have them.
yeah.
It's my show.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be bad to you.
Yeah, they would.
They'll be bad to us.
So it's just y'all flirting with my girls the whole time.
We'll wait till you eliminate them.
Nah, because like, what would the events even be? Like, they got to play with him with like trains or something.
Hey man,
You know what I mean? They go like
this
they
is
go toy shopping at Walmart. Like, what are we doing?
Oh. Speaking of which, KB Toys always had better toys than Toys R Us.
That's
I'm mad at
that's
that,
facts.
And then you would find some hidden gems at a Kmart or a Walmart.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Sometimes Target.
They
Yo.
do think
Target was a sleeper.
Oh.
Target sleeper hit.
To
Mhm.
this day, because I go to Target and I'll see like a random legacy Power Ranger joint and be like, don't nobody see this here?
What is it about Power Rangers that really resonated with? I know you've probably
Yeah.
answered this
No, it's
question
fine.
1,000 times.
I never can answer
I've
it enough.
never asked you.
Yeah, I'm
You know
curious
what I mean?
as well.
But you know what I mean? It's your thing. You know what I
I
mean?
love them.
Like trains with him.
I don't like trains. I don't like trains.
I thought you liked trains.
No, you know you didn't.
You referenced trains.
When have I ever referenced trains?
A few times.
You always be
May-
sitting at the table, you be like,
I've
Yeah.
never. Okay,
Choo-choo.
no,
I've seen you do it.
I've never done these
yeah,
things.
yeah, come on.
I've never done these things.
Well,
Choo-choo Mandela is what I call
Choo
it.
Choo Mandela.
You're such an evil dark energy. Your
Dark
presence
energy.
is an evil spirit.
I don't know what you mean, dog.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Yeah, you do. Because I've never referenced trains. I've never mentioned trains.
Okay.
You always do
So I
this.
just made up Choo Choo Mandela on the spot like that.
See what I mean?
We already talked about how I'm not good at improv earlier. So I don't, you know.
You see what I mean?
To answer your question,
Evil man.
the first episode blew my mind because
Yeah.
I'm this kid and this is when shows would just tell you
Yeah.
what the show was
Sure.
in the intro, bro.
Yes.
It's like, yo, hey, Alpha, send me 5 teenagers with attitude.
Sure.
And all of these multicultural kids
yeah.
get teleported to this command center and they get given superpowers and they get taught how to work as a team and they got to keep their identity secret and then they get
Also, they do a terrible job keeping their identity. Like, they never hung out before, and now all of a sudden they're friends and they wear the same colors that they wear as Power Rangers. That's not like a good way to keep an identity
hide in
secret.
plain sight. You know why I know that works? Because I am married to a woman that I kept in plain sight around me for years
Mm.
and nobody ever thought we were together. They just like, oh yeah, they're friends. And I'm like, yeah, friends.
Yeah.
So
Best
yeah,
of friends.
them wearing the same colors, nobody ever put 2 and 2 together. Hide in the plain sight. Anyway,
I would have figured it out.
it was just amazing, man.
I
And
was like, those guys are the Power Rangers. Like, why is that Asian girl hanging out with that that dude? They don't.
they're classmates.
But in high school, you're in like 2 classes together.
Apparently, they had all day classes.
And also,
for real.
they'd go out during the day to fight monsters. I'd be like, oh, those 5 kids just left together again.
Yeah,
No one think that's weird?
Nobody.
I would snitch. I would definitely snitch on that one.
for sure. And anytime anyone's watching the Power Rangers on the news, they're not present.
They're never
Come on
present.
now.
Yeah.
Like at least Superman has like Martian Manhunter pretend to be Clark Kent.
Sometimes.
You know what I mean? And stuff like that. That never happened with the Power
No.
Rangers.
This is you got to remember. The city was under attack. So they're not focused on 5 kids that aren't in class
I'd
right
still
now.
notice if Martin was never around. You know what I'm saying? If some dude in leopard print
Yeah.
superhero regalia was always
Regalia.
yeah, it was always fighting bad guys.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
Your mother has to be so proud of the education that you have to use regalia
Yeah.
in just normal conversation.
I used a big word earlier, and you guys said I play with trains.
The fact that you just said a big word further lets me know
You're not helping.
Yeah.
Man. Also,
And also, well, there's nothing wrong with
I
trains.
have
Yeah.
a verbose vocabulary,
Oh,
okay?
here we
You're
go.
trying.
Here we go.
What?
you're trying.
This boy-
You search for
Trying
verbose.
to, trying to recall the SATs.
Yeah.
That's fine, dog.
Here's the other thing that you got to realize, man.
Yeah.
You get so jealous when I compliment him. You know what you turn into? You turn into the guy before.
Yeah.
Because I would be like,
Speaking
man.
of trains. Good Lord. What?
Throw the super chat on the screen, man.
What about unzip myself and just like in Spawn?
myself.
It's like, damn, dog, you was holding your breath big time. Comedian Eric Preston. Oh my goodness. The problem is Jade just isn't good in the ring. She's hurt numerous women. Jordan was talking her through the match because she can't do anything on her own. I get that there's no one else, but man,
It's timing. Also,
I'm gonna
Jordan.
better. She's
I'm
getting
gonna
better.
push back on that.
Let's hear it.
Jade is good in the ring. Is she the best? No, but
Who
she-
is? Very few.
Exactly. You have to also remember she's put in a powerhouse position. Her elevation, the way that her success has kind of been pushed, is because she's in a place where she has to look strong.
Yep.
And it's hard to do that, but also, have her do technical stuff or
Mhm.
like whatever. She's good in the ring. Otherwise, she wouldn't be there.
I'll give you this. I'll go on top of that and add to say Nia Jax wasn't amazing when she was in her rookie years either, but
Yeah.
look at her now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Some things just take
Who are
time.
the female trainers in WWE now?
Molly Holly.
Lita still?
I think Lita just comes on. I don't think she really does.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I think Molly probably trains them in a very specific way
Yeah.
and not necessarily how to be like I feel like the Undertaker should work with Jade. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
how he adapted his style from being like the no-selling powerhouse to
Mhm.
like he's still a powerhouse, but he still sold and wrestled, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Later on with his matches with Foley and Michaels and you know what I mean? People like
Speaking
that.
of which, there was a moment at All Wrestling
Yeah.
where Martin, not just you got chopped. Did you chop Shane as well?
I chop Shane, yeah.
So
Yeah.
where you chopped Shane, I chopped Shane, and Shane no sold me.
Well, you did a crooked.
You had a
No,
very,
no, no, no.
You had a very weak chop.
Listen.
You had a very weak chop.
Yeah, it was
Listen.
not good. It was
It
not,
was not a good chop.
I did 2 chops. I did one on him and I did one on Effie. Now, when I did the chop on Shane, I was like, oh man, I've never chopped anybody before. This is, so at the end of the night,
You Jey Uso did? The moment was too big?
you got too hot for the lights.
Shane was like, yeah, I said, no matter how hard he hits me, I'm a no seller. I was like, I knew I didn't hit you so because I was like, I winded back to give it to him. And then with Effie, I gave him the anger that I felt for Shane doing that to me. So I know his chest had to be on fire, but hitting somebody with a
We
chop.
hung out with him after. He seemed fine.
You seemed okay.
Yeah, I think his chest was okay. We work on it.
How'd your chop feel?
Fine.
When Mateen chopped you, it was fine? Let me
Mateen-
chop you. You got your
Mateen,
chest out
Mateen has
anyway.
very soft hands. Excuse me.
What?
You saw how he chopped. Mateen, look at him. He's like, he's always on drugs and stuff. Yeah, he can't.
You are very
Good Lord.
Jesus, Chris, your best
He
friend.
put my address on the air.
You started it though.
Yeah, but that was different.
How is it?
You put his phone, for everybody who's wondering,
Yeah.
put the camera on me. He put his phone number.
That is not what happened. Okay, put the camera on me. What happened was I said on Threads, at Mateen Stewart is the booker for Netflix's The Joke Fest 2026 if anybody's interested. It got like thousands of reshares. Apparently he got like 500 something messages.
563.
Yeah, 563 messages where people legit thought he was the booker. And you know,
So
it was
crazy.
funny.
And you never gave his number out.
I never gave his number out.
Okay.
That'd be rude.
But people
Okay.
found it though.
So, well, some dude already had, yeah, some guy apparently already had his number or something, or so he claims, but yeah.
I would be livid if anybody called me that did not have my permission to have my number, bro. That really pisses me off. And I had the same number for 20 years. That would, but your address is crazy.
You gave my full address, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're even. In fact, I'd say no, we're not even. I think I owe him one more.
He chopped you. Y'all are even.
He put my address out there first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Super Chat.
All right, I'm gonna need Martin to read this one.
Go ahead, Martin.
Oh God. Prodigal Simpson for $10 says, "Why is Unc Flintstone's dressing like me like milk? Me let dog lick me. Me fight for life. Me fight for words."
Prodigal Simpson.
Oh, that shit-
coming in a bad news buck territory.
That
Yeah.
is mean.
Whew.
Unc Flintstone.
Go ahead. Keep it going.
Fried
Assassin.
Assassin 7948 says, "So would this dating show just be finding Martin a nurse to say things like sorry he has ADHD?"
Damn.
That's so rude.
That is so very rude.
What's
Go to
wrong
the
with
next
it?
one.
That's
Plenty of
unkind.
people have ADHD who have functioning enough members of society.
Yeah, brother.
414 Rest 999. What y'all think about Jazz being brought in for NXT? Maybe she can help fight Jade. I'm sorry, maybe she can help Jade. And Martin looks like he makes his animal crackers fight before he eats them. He makes them fight before he eats them, bro. That was good.
414 Russ.
Hey, Russ,
You on your way.
you the next Lenny Bruce.
Oh my God. Oh my dear.
That's-
I mean,
That's great.
I could. Where do you go from
You-
there?
Nowhere but
That
up.
was fantastic.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Clip that one, Brilly.
Woo.
That was the
Clip
one.
that one.
That-
Jesus
oh
Christ.
my God.
Matter of fact, really clip a couple of the roasts that Martin had today. That'll be his own reel, but that's the finale of that one.
Oh.
Oh, that's fire.
The tear streaks down my face,
Yeah.
bro. I can't even move them.
Oh,
Justin
man.
Dickerson,
Yeah.
8477 $9.99. Hey, y'all better stop adult braining things in Power Rangers. I'm a Power Ranger fan for life. Plus, Martin, just embrace your love for trains.
Choo-choo.
Listen to me. There's only one type of train Martin Morrow likes, all right?
Whoa.
Wait.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Nasty.
No, wait.
Nasty word, bro.
You gotta think.
Yeah. Because you didn't say which way that train runs.
Exactly.
That train going choo-choo.
You know what I mean?
And who's
I don't know if you the
conducting?
train or you the tunnel.
Oh,
You dig.
yeah.
I pause.
Too late.
It's far too late. There's
Way too
So
late.
much time has passed.
You gave a wink and a gun.
Yeah.
You
That
did
dude-
that.
Yeah.
Don't
Dude.
bring that train back into the station.
Don't you bring that train back.
I'm not the tunnel. There's no
All
tunnel.
right.
All right, bro.
Yuck. So anyway.
We've all ran a train before, right?
What is going on right now?
Wow.
What is happening?
Oh, is that for the Patreon? Okay.
Wow.
Insane work.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Throw it up.
insane
I told you Burge is the villain of the show. He's evil.
work. I'm
Bad
not the
news
villain of the
buck.
show.
Yes, you are.
I'm the
$10.
champion. You know what I'm saying? Bad news, but damn, I'm over here reading my Bible and CT invoked my name. I hear that. This,
Buck.
yeah.
Man,
This episode needs some sanctification.
that's a fact. So
Get
when
some
I'm looking at
water.
SmackDown, Drew McIntyre is
Oh.
steadily involved with Cody, Jacob, Sammy. That needs to be the plan for Mania. I don't know how you get
Who?
them, Jacob, Cody, and Sammy
Oh, okay.
with Drew. I feel like that needs to be the plan. That could main event.
A 4-way.
Yes, what I've been saying for
Nah.
months.
I think triple threat. Sammy's lost 12 times, bro.
But they keep bringing it up. It's not like Sammy loses and they move on. It's like Sammy loses and they keep bringing it up and they keep him in the main event picture.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Do you want to see Sami Zayn win at this year's WrestleMania the WWE title in a fatal 4-way?
Yes.
You want to see Sami Zayn beat Drew, Jacob, and Cody?
Yes.
You can't. You're trying not to smile. You want Cody to win.
First of all, I always want Cody to win, but I don't think this is his year to win the title.
I agree.
I don't think it's Sammy's either.
Yeah.
Not after what they've done.
You think they're just gonna
With
give
him.
it to Jacob?
No.
Jacob, we
No.
love Jacob. Jacob's a friend of the show.
I
Also,
think-
shout out to Jacob commenting on the reel that we talked about him. Appreciate you, my
Yeah,
boy.
man. I think if anything, either I love the idea of LA Knight winning the Chamber and challenging Drew.
Same.
Yeah. I
And-
think that needs to happen.
Yeah, I
Just
think
mix
that
it
would.
up.
That's what
yeah.
we want to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying what I
What they'll
see.
probably
they're
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is Randy Orton's match for WrestleMania? What is going on?
bro.
He had a spot with Joel Hendry last year that was it was a match, but it was a spot.
It was a segment. Yeah,
Yeah, like what?
it was a match.
Why? But they act like they talk about box office all the time. This man has been consistently over for over a decade,
Yeah,
and every time he shows up, people are excited. What do they need to do?
I think he needs a genuine villain and storyline. He doesn't have that. Also,
I'm not mad at him being in the 4-way.
okay.
I think Sammy.
It could be a
I think-
5-way with him.
Yeah, I think Sammy Trick is a better route.
Now,
Eh.
Trick Williams. Well, we can't get to that yet. This is what I
Okay.
want to say about
Yeah.
Randy. Randy he looks way better now than he's ever looked. And I think that's kind of a problem
Mhm.
because he's not only been tall, now he's so yoked,
Yeah,
he's bigger than Drew.
Yeah,
Sure.
So it's like, I don't even believe him and Drew. I know he could easily pummel him, but he just needs a great storyline with a great villain.
yeah. They've been bereft of great Randy Orton stories for
That
quite
was
a while.
nice.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Natural.
Oh, okay, Martin. You're a pretty girl as well. Okay, man. Jesus Christ. Take it off the screen, Mark. Do we have a new one to go to? All right.
There you go.
GQ of those people.
Right.
$10. Also, hey man, before I even read this, great avatar. That looks really crispy and professional.
I
Well
didn't know
done.
you could even have avatars like that on
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's incredible. Martin is wearing leopard, cheetah, and jaguar all at the same time. Also, can we talk about how hilarious Trick Williams' promo was last week on SmackDown? 10 pounds or what? Why did he fry Sammy so hard?
Bro,
Listen,
Yeah.
Trick Williams is the future.
the now.
He is.
Yeah.
But Trick Williams, I easily see Trick Williams being WWE or World Heavyweight Champion. And I see Oba being the opposing champion, a different brand.
Yeah.
Give it to both of them. Let Javon take it off one of them at some point after after a Royal Rumble win or something. But that's our future, bro.
No, man. When I saw that promo and how he was able to say that line about Sammy calling the 10 pounds of stank ass, or what was it?
Bounce that ass.
Bounce that
Yeah.
ass, excuse me. Crazy work. But the people cheered.
Yeah, of course.
Sammy is your go-getter babyface. As soon as he said that, I said, oh, that's The Rock. This is the future Rock right here.
Yeah.
What they've been looking for a long time of like, who's our guy who can, decent enough in the ring, great on promos, charisma, all that. I said, Trick Williams is that guy now.
It is a ringing endorsement of why other promotions have to exist.
Yes.
Because it was like Trick, fresh out of NXT, wasn't ready.
No.
Him having a title run in TNA
Yeah.
is what got us this.
Trick
Yeah.
and A.
Yeah. So it's like, dog, like,
Wait till those videos start. Wait till he
Mhm.
starts making music videos against
Yeah.
his competitors.
Yeah.
right.
Bro, Trick Williams, he's had great mentoring. Shawn Michaels, Booker T. Every time his music pops, he's not working as a face on purpose.
No.
Yeah.
He's being genuine to himself
Yeah.
and he's being heelish.
That's how
and
The
he's
Rock got
being
over.
Feared.
Exactly right. Yeah.
That music, boy. Ooh,
Mhm.
he's past Carmelo. And Carmelo's getting pops.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The eventual collision course, that's gonna be something.
Here's the question though. Is Trick Williams too far along for that feud to make sense now?
Not yet. He still needs that gold.
Yeah, he's only been
Okay.
there 6 weeks now, 7 weeks.
Yeah.
All right.
And they could flip it because Carmelo's more of a natural heel anyway, in my opinion. And let Trick be like a mess talking babyface. I think it works.
Okay.
Yeah. And I do love that Carmelo, like this week, I was like, now he's getting it. Now it's really like
Yeah.
that
Hitting his
promo.
stride.
Yeah, and then having people like do the Mellow don't miss with him. It was
He got to work on his promo.
yeah, but it definitely is getting there now. I think it's definitely clicking more than it did say this time a year ago.
Starting
Of
to turn the
course.
corner.
Yeah, and what was our take on the match, the Tin Man versus the MFTs?
The Tin Man.
So it was Mello, Shinsuke, Apollo Crews, Matt Cardona, and Ilya versus the
Tin Man. I thought you said.
Oh, yeah. I thought he
the
said
Tin Man.
Yeah.
I was like, who's the Tin Man?
No, 10 men.
Got it. Yeah.
I think that they were like, hey, who's in catering?
Yeah.
Get them out here to help Mello. And let's throw a match together. That's what that felt like.
Yeah. That's that whole thing, and then the ending, because clearly they're gonna do Tama and Mello at some point. Like they've been trying to build Tama trying to take the US title. But then having the Wyatt still show up, it makes me still ponder what is their WrestleMania plan for all of these dudes. Because it's looking a little.
I mean, looking Andre-ish is what it's looking like.
It's looking Andre-ish.
Yeah, that Smackdown before
Yeah.
is gonna be full of those guys. But
Who are the Raw Tag Team Champions?
Usos. They just wrestled a great match with Alpha
American
Academy.
Alpha. Alpha Academy.
Academy,
So here's the thing. I will say New Day need to go to SmackDown. We need to change some things up. But of course, it's going to be a big tag thing that happens the day before WrestleMania on SmackDown.
Yeah.
But the tag division is really not getting great stories on SmackDown like they were 6 months ago.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Solo Sikoa has never wrestled a WrestleMania match.
Really?
Yeah. He's only last year he walked Jacob out and then went to the back. 40, he just helped out with the Bloodline match.
Right.
39, he helped out with Roman. But that's
Oh, good point. He hasn't had a Mania match.
yeah.
Raw Rowdy, thank you so much. $9.99.
yes, sir.
What if they find a way to turn Randy heel and he brings back Stupid and works with Sammy at Mania? I don't care about that match.
Yeah. I'd rather say, if anything, I'd rather Randy Cody.
Randy Cody.
And that could be a main event.
Yeah, but they would have to start building it at Chamber.
Yeah. I think
That
so.
could be main event.
Yeah. And
But-
it has to be bloody. Like
Yeah.
Randy got to really mess him up for it to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mean write him off TV for a couple of weeks and then come back and they get their Mania match?
Not even that. I think Randy, let's say Cody eliminates Randy in Elimination Chamber. Randy gets pissed off, just destroys Cody. Cody ends up losing the Chamber. But Cody does like his rah-rah speech on SmackDown. And then Orton's like, I'm going to kick your head off. And then you just got to build from there.
Okay, you ready for this?
Let me hear it.
I want to oppose that. And I want to say we turn Cody heel at Elimination Chamber. And now he goes completely crazy on Randy playing the mind games that he taught him, and he's doing them better. And you keep Randy a face, so that way at Mania he brings the punt kick back that they've been trying to bring back since the Kevin Owens situation.
Yeah.
On Cody.
Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, all the dynamics on SmackDown and the main event don't seem right at the moment.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
like
very
somebody's
bizarre.
got to be a bad guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nobody is but Drew. You
it's
know
the
what I mean?
only heel.
Yeah.
That's
So-
why he's feuding with like 9 people.
Exactly. And so
Yeah.
Even the heels are like stepping. Like when Trick stepped up to him, I was like, "Hey man, you should be friends right now, right?"
Yeah.
Like,
I like the idea that everybody wants to be the world champion. I
that's
I
great.
do enjoy that, but at the same time, for these feud dynamics, it needs work. So I don't know. I don't think that's a bad pitch.
Mhm.
But I just don't see people wanting to boo Randy right now.
yeah, I'd rather boo
No, I
Cody.
don't. Yeah, well,
rather boo
and I
Cody.
love Cody, bro. I'm gonna be a Cody guy to the day I die. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about just entertainment value. I think he's almost gone as far as he can as a face because he's been to the mountaintop. We've gotten to see it.
Mhm.
Now it's time for us to see heel Cody and what that looks like.
You saw he took the suspenders off after we roasted him. We're
Oh,
like,
yeah,
man, don't-
absolutely.
yeah, white man.
Cody Raheem. A lot of people are mad at the Raheem.
They don't like it, right? Well,
They don't
because
like it.
some people showed up with a sign that said "Happy Black History Month, Cody Raheem Rhodes." Is like, all right, that's too much.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna go extremely deep, which is not what the general public wants, you gotta think about the diaspora, and that's a completely different conversation. With that said, throw it on the screen there, Akam. Go ahead.
Fried Assassin
948
Yes.
says Every time I look at Martin, I think he's doing a cosplay of the Ladies' Man, that movie with Tim Meadows. Y'all are the greatest.
Thanks so much. That's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, Meet Me by the Nacho Cot.
Will Ferrell as like a sexually confused villain in that movie.
Greco-Roman wrestling.
Oh man, so funny.
Yeah, Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah.
Oh, I still got a crush on her. Throw it on the screen, please. Tyrell Harris.
Yeah.
Q1, 1911. 1999. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jazz, new coach at the PC. # Black Excellence. That's a very interesting CGI or AI avatar.
Yeah. Well, assuming it's AI. It might
Jazz
be.
is underrated. Yeah,
Yeah, Jazz, one of my favorite ECW originals, man. And
really.
oh yeah, she was like, cause she could go with anybody. Number one, like she didn't need to do promos and stuff. But then when they brought her into WWE, I loved her matches with Trish. All her interactions with like that division.
She always looked dangerous.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think that's the edge that's missing in a lot of wrestling right now. Is someone who you're like, oh, that person, they mean it.
Well, people who can like legitimately hurt you, they don't push them that way.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Shayna
like
Baszler, good
Shayna
example.
Baszler in NXT was the right kind of thing. Then when she moved up to the main roster, beat her like a drum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just like, like Ronda is the only one that I feel like they really like got behind. Like, no, she's a shooter. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like none of these girls could actually fight her.
Yeah.
They did. I think they did a decent enough job with like how they opened the show this past SmackDown with Lash and Nia versus Riho, giving them a no contest and
Yeah.
just letting them like the brawl afterwards. I was like, okay, I could see this being something big.
For sure.
Yeah.
True. Thanks, Diz Wills. How do you?
Dizzle with a pistol. Oh my god.
Diz
This is
with
with
a
a
pistol.
pistol. Oh boy.
Okay.
All right.
Well, oh boy.
Yeah. So we should be wrapping this thing on up. But as we do, what do you want to see from tonight's Raw?
I need to see more out of this Finn versus what's my boy Punk.
Punk?
Yeah. See, I need to see more from that. I think
Even though the match is gonna end at Elimination Chamber with Punk as the champion,
clearly, but I'm saying show me that Finn might win. Simple as that.
I think they're gonna do that.
Yeah. Or
go ahead.
no, or at least give me some backstage interaction with Finn and Dom where I'm like, oh, that could also.
I would say that.
Yeah.
Start seeding the story post Punk because
Okay.
he's not going to win the title. So it's like start letting me know where we're headed after that. Give me some like something to look forward to.
Yeah.
That's what I would say about Finn. And then Punk need to come back from that little ass whooping he took on the microphone
Yeah.
last
Woo!
week and say something compelling this week. But once again, it's like, damn, Roman, all right, you just came back, dog. You
Gone.
gone again?
Yeah, man.
What?
How do
you
I
don't-
get this schedule?
You don't need to see Roman again until the Monday after Chamber.
That is crazy. That is insane. You just gonna mic drop and like, all right, man, good luck with this feud because I ain't in it.
I hate
like,
you.
what?
I've always hated you.
But not he don't
Woo!
hate him enough to come into work.
Yeah.
Because that's
That's
what I
real
would
hate.
do. If I hate somebody, you gonna see me all the time.
I get, yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Roman Reigns, bro, truly might be Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins truly might be the greatest of all time.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins is extremely undercelebrated.
Yeah.
He has been a driving force for so long. He's amazing. But if Seth
yeah.
Rollins didn't exist at the exact same time as Roman Reigns, he would be held as the greatest of all time.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with Seth.
I'm listening.
And I'm a Seth guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm the
Yeah.
architect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the
Awesome.
architect.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got
No,
that
I put that
connection.
together.
So,
I
okay.
think, yeah, we,
Yeah. So that's the whole thing.
Okay.
Right? Burn. Anyway.
Okay.
So the problem with Seth, ask yourself,
Uh-huh.
has there ever been a time
Oh boy.
where Seth was the main draw? That he was putting butts in seats
Burn it
more
down, Seth.
than Monday Night Rollins, you think?
No. Burn it down. Seth,
was-
is
that
when
was the
he
same
was
one.
the Beast Slayer. That
Yeah, yeah.
at that time he was filling up more seats than Roman was.
Well, no, because business was actually down then. Like,
yeah, I
they were-
wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I would say Becky was really the draw then.
Yeah. Because Monday Night Rollins is almost like, as far business-wise,
Uh-huh.
is almost like when Shawn Michaels was the babyface champion after WrestleMania 12. Like, yeah, he's the best guy.
Yeah.
is he real? You know what I'm saying? Is he real? In your heart of hearts, it's like, am I paying to see Sean at the time wrestle in the main
Got it.
event? Not really. It wasn't Hogan. You know
I
what I'm saying?
would
It wasn't
almost-
Bret Hart.
I would almost make the comparison more to Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Because Bret, I wouldn't say Diesel, but Bret was like not, he was wrestling like Pierre Carl, like
That was by choice, though. He wrestled all those dudes because he wanted to, like.
Hakushi. It's like,
But that was a banger ass match, though.
yeah, but I'm saying
yeah.
Seth can put on a banger match, but it's
Sure.
not going to be the match where you're like, oh yeah, well, let's spend money to see.
Yeah.
I'm not about to spend money to see Bret Hart versus Doink the Clown in the main
I'm
event.
a Bret
you know?
Hart apologist, though. I think Bret was a great champion. I really do, in hindsight. Like, but he didn't
What's
have
your
a lot to
favorite
work
Bret
with.
Hart promo?
Oh, easy. When he turns heel and
In the
forms the
cage.
Hart Foundation.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Easy.
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, the Before the Bell pod page on YouTube needs you to subscribe.
Yeah.
You might be seeing this, you're watching this live. We're on 2 pages. We want to make sure that you subscribe to Before the Bell pod on YouTube. That is where the new episodes exist. And as well, if you're able to join us on patreon.com/Before the Bell podcast, that's where you'll get all of the after shows that we never show anywhere else. And you get the real raw, uncut us. With that said, let's go to the super chat from Raw Rowdy. He says, why the rush for Cody to become Coldlander? I think that'll be a bad idea on the heels off of Cena's terrible heel run. Now is not the time. Too soon. $9.99. Thank you.
Yes.
I think part of the problem with Cena's heel turn is that they didn't have a fully fleshed out plan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And also it's something that we had wanted for years and years and years again. So it probably would have been better if they had done it years prior to this past WrestleMania where it happened. So, 2 WrestleManias ago.
Yeah.
And so with Cody, I think you don't need to repeat that pattern. Like, while he's in his prime, like let's see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Because that's what went wrong for him in AEW, the fact that he never turned.
Yeah, and you have to remember as well, a lot of Cody's run in his first WWE, a lot of Cody's first WWE run, he was a heel, right? He came in babyface, he turned, joined Legacy, with Ted DiBiase. He kind of kept, being heel, mustache Cody,
Dashing Cody,
undashing Cody, IC title Cody. Became babyface again for a little bit because of his dad, right?
Yeah. And brother.
Well, first because of the Damien Sandow feud, and then because of his dad, and then turned into Stardust, heel, and that's when he left. So much of his run has been heel. We know he's an effective heel. We've seen his run in the Indies, in New Japan, in ROH.
Yeah.
Great, effective heel. So we know he can do it. I think, if anything, it's more like he's moving so much merch that would you want to turn him heel for that reason?
I don't think that's a thing so much anymore. I think if you are somebody that is entertaining, the fans are gonna buy your stuff. You know what I mean? Like Killer Cross wasn't a babyface. You know what I mean? But once the fans got behind him, his merch went crazy. I think that's all you really need at this point. Also, I don't feel like Roman is really a babyface. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He hasn't changed who he
He has
is.
not changed.
One
Which is great.
iota.
Yeah.
You know
Not
what
a
I mean? We
single
just cheer
apology.
for him.
No accountability.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I get in the dynamics of matches, he is a babyface, but so I don't think it matters that much. I think that it's just that whatever the attitude is, if the fans get behind it, they'll buy the merch.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a different world.
Throw it on the screen, please. Coming from 414 Russ, $9.99.
He's been an MVP this.
MVP, boy. Hey, I know this is a wrestling show, but what's up with your boy MJ? Hashtag the real Jeffrey Files. Who's MJ?
I think he's saying
I think he's
Michael.
talking
Oh,
about
Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, and Matt, yeah, where he was pinching the little boy. I
Um,
don't know, man. Rich people die. They don't even think.
Yeah, billionaires
do
are a
stuff.
different.
They're a
league.
different breed. But
So, man, looking at tonight,
Not cool.
what I
Yeah.
want to see is Liv make her decision. I don't want it to be against Jade, but I would not mind seeing Liv be the WWE Women's Champion. But Stephanie Vaquer just doesn't have the pop, bro.
real quick, if they gave us a curveball
Mhm.
and Liv did pick Jade,
Mm-hmm.
then what's up with Stephanie? Who do you want to put up against Stephanie?
That would have to be Raquel or I was gonna say Io, but man, it's such a hard landscape because there's
Yeah.
nobody making a surprise entrance that
'Cause
we
the-
don't know about.
Yeah, because the issue with EO is they did that one on pay-per-view already. It's like, I don't want to see that. Like, yeah.
To your original point earlier in the show, do you think you can get a number out of Stephanie versus oh my God, Rhea Ripley?
Ooh, I'm not mad at that.
You can plug and play her anywhere, but I want to see Rhea with a different title. Like, I don't want to see her with the world title again. It's time to switch things up and put her on SmackDown.
And she's won like every title now.
She hasn't won the mid-card joints, of course, but it's time
yeah.
for her to win the WWE Women's Championship. She's never had that one.
Okay.
She had it when it was, I think, the Raw one.
Yeah. I feel like she was.
I feel like she's had the SmackDown one. At
Yeah, I feel like she has.
But
yeah.
I think that'd be an interesting dynamic because it's like Steph is over in moments.
Yes.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And, I don't think anybody would be mad at the visual of Rhea Ripley in the Devil's Kiss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like just that alone would get people going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
I need Stephanie's old music. I'll tell you that. Give her that back.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed that.
Weird when they do that.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all like this? We're gonna
change
change
it. All right, what's coming up for you, Mighty Myro?
Hey,
Let's get this last super chat.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know we
there we
missed.
go.
Go ahead.
King Yo 88.
Yes.
Damn, if Miss Pearly from Friday After Next and Donnie from the Wild Thornberries had a baby.
Oh, Miss Pearly.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Somebody like it. Ah.
Say your daddy, I said. Martin, man.
Yeah.
You are you're pretty
Interesting guy.
Teflon, my brother.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I mean?
I've built a sheet of thick skin.
Good, because I don't want you walking up here with no gun one day. You know what I'm saying? If it look like you
Gonna be-
packing heavy one day, I ain't, bro.
Gonna be Mr. with the pistol.
Yeah, I'm straight up. Whew. Ooh-wee.
Nice callback.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I would never go out on my own.
See, that's what I mean. See that?
Who says something like that?
Martin. You know what I mean?
I would never go out on my own.
Somebody who plays with trains.
All right.
See, that reaction right there leads me to believe he
You
will
don't
take
kill
you
me.
with him. What's coming up for you, Burns?
Yeah, Mark's definitely getting hit first. How did Mark get hit? Mark get hit with a train.
Hey,
Oh man.
man.
What? So much coming up, man. Just follow me at Chris_please or the.darkitect, man. You can see what I'm up to. I always got something coming up.
Oh yeah, I never said mine. Yeah, at Martin and Morrow. I got plenty of shows coming up, man, and here in LA, in Mexico City, March 21st. Can't Even Comedy, Pap Johnson, myself, and Ann Flag. So come check us out if you're in Mexico. It's gonna be right after CMLL. So maybe you might see some wrestlers there. You never know.
Love it. This Wednesday, you will see me in Plano, Texas at Mic Drop Comedy. My ticket is officially bought, so I'm going to be down there. The show is going on. Get your tickets right now because I'm coming, and who knows if I'm coming back. You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, I love the love that we get. We appreciate you for all those super chats. Thank you for helping us pay these bills because they are extensive, and we will be back next week. In the meantime, do us a huge favor. Go to the site. Make sure you subscribe. If you're able to join us on Patreon, do so. Patreon.com/BeforeTheBell Podcast. If you're able to buy some merch and support us because we're about to switch companies. Outside of that, we out.
Look at you now, boy. Look at you now. Before the Bell Podcast, slamming all comers.